Is everything in order? It appears so.
Yo, peoples, Kyushu92 here, bringing you 1 hour throwback. Yes, it is back, everybody, and I'm happy to say that it is. We are back playing some more games, and I can't wait to play this one with you guys because this game is quite possibly, well, regarded as one of the best possible Zelda games you could get for your Nintendo Switch. Of course, this came out on the Wii U, I believe, but it's available. It's available for us Switch users. So I can't wait to show it off to you guys. And hello, Eric. What's going on? Just showing off my voice changer. Hopefully, it's coming through clearly for everybody right now. I'm just going to be messing with a couple of settings on this to see how it sounds. I mean, the way it sounds right now, I feel like this is definitely going to be a game changer when it comes to me entertaining people. So, overall, I can't wait to mess with it. But, let's go ahead and start a brand new game. Because starting off a new game on Breath of the Wild, it literally starts off a brand new game right off the bat. You don't go to the menu or anything. I actually had to let the game boot up and let me get control of Link before it actually gave me the ability to go to the main menu and kind of hold there for a minute. Also kind of helped me out so that way I could have made a thumbnail of it as well. But here we are. One thing I can say about doing videos for the Switch and doing videos for doing streams and videos for gameplay from the Switch is the Switch is extremely quiet. I never have to worry about the fan getting turned on and off again. Actually, hold on for a quick second.
Okay, there we go. I never have to worry about the fan running hot or high in the background. So thankfully, that's not really a concern, which is why I'm still contemplating whether I want to get One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 for the PS4 or for the Switch. If I get it for the Switch, it'll make it so that streams are a lot less, whiny in the background with the fan running. And thus making gameplay videos that much easier to make without, the added PS4 fan in the background. That's just something I'm contemplating. But we'll see how we go from there. So here we are in this underground looking area. And now it wants us to move around. Move, controls, camera. Alright, so we have move, jump, action, put away, camera controls, and focus. Alright.
Oh, Link! Please go over to that dial that's in front of you. And then smack it. Bada-boom.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
So now we get our own little Zelda-style smartphone. Don't even try and front. That's exactly what this is.
Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Oh, could it be the way that it's shaped like a smartphone? Okay, I love how there's a dial down at the bottom to showcase that I'm making noise. So it seems like there's a sneaking mechanic in this. Ooh, what you got in here for me? Well-worn trousers. These old trousers are threadbare and sports, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short though. Alright, let's put on some pants. Do I get a shirt? Old shirt. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. What is with these small clothes? But at least we got some clothes on. We ain't running around in the buff. That helps us. Examine!
Right, up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Fun isn't something one considers when messing with Zelda smartphone tablet devices, but this does put a little bit of curiosity on my face.
Authenticating. Sheikah Slate confirmed. You have permission to pass through this door. Since you have permission, now get up out my space.
That's what it seems like it's telling me.
You are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Okay, so just so I'm clear on this, is this the first Zelda game where it actually has actual legit voice acting? That's my jump button? Okay, we're gonna have to configure this. Oh, we're here in the world. A whole new world, a whole new space to run and play. So I guess we gotta make our way over to that church. That looks like the Temple of Time from Ocarina of Time. We are at the Great Plateau. Tree branch. It's a stick! Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Stick. No! Equip. Attack with your equipped weapon. Hip, hop, hip, hip, hop, hip, 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 hop, oh, hip, 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 hip. I'm used to it. Link just sound like hip hop, oh, hip, hip, hop, hip, hip, hop, yep, 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 yep. I'm used to him sounding like that. This is kind of unfamiliar to me. Mushrooms. Don't you mess with them, Link. A common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. Give me them shrooms, give me them shrooms. Alright, seriously though. We need to edit these controls so that the B button is the jump and the X button is the put away. I would much prefer that. Change jump button. Yes. Oh, I feel so much comfortable now. That was unnecessary, whatever that was. Alright, making sure. I was feeling like playing Hitman today, and other parts of me wanted to play Monster Hunter, but I kind of wanted to do a 1 hour throwback because I really haven't done one of these in a very long time. Switch weapons quickly so I can switch out this stick for another stick. Gotta keep my health high by eating all them shrooms. But this is Hyrule. We don't know what these shrooms do to normal people. And look at this. This is all open space. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. From the fiery pits of, what is it? I literally forgot what that big mountain was called. Is it called Big Mountain?
Link,
Huh?
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay, check Sheikah slate. Oh, this is a map. This is a pretty big space. Like, given where we are right now and how long it's going to take me to get to certain places. This is going to take me a while to get through. Alright, who is by the fire? And why you here? Ooh, apples! I'd rather eat these than them shrooms. Oh, so cool, I could just climb to the tree. That's a rock. No, that's a baked apple. Ooh, I'll take that. I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please.
Then don't leave stuff just sitting out. If you don't want people to take your stuff, don't sit it on the opposite end of you away from your reach if you don't want people to take it.
Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg.
Don't do that, boy. Don't do that. I was gonna eat your apple anyway, but now I feel vindictive. Now I just want to eat it in front of you to see what happens.
Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts.
Okay, bye. Okay, well, I kind of want to find out who he is.
Me? I'll spare you my life story.
Yo, Cookie, what is going on, man?
It's good to see you here. Hope you enjoy this 1 hour throwback. Got a little surprise here and there for anyone who comes in, especially with this brand new voice changer. Oh yes, there's fun to be had here.
But yeah, man, we're gonna have some fun today.
I'm just an old fool who has lived here, alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this?
Okay, bye. No, let's find out where he's from. Or where we are.
Answering a question with a question. That is far enough. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Oh, my legs.
No, it's Darth Kyushu, run away! That voice I just used, it's called Titan, so it's supposed to be a parody, or it's supposed to be close to how Thanos is supposed to sound.
That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self.
Okay, bye! We're actually leaving this time. Yay, we got an axe. Yeah, we got an axe. Climb down. I take it this is a jump off point that we can just swim into. I mean, why else would it have like a circle of flowers that way? Woo! Hold on, let me get the correct voice for this.
You found me! Huh? You're not Hetsu! Hestu? Hestu? I'm gonna say Hestu. Huh? You're not Hestu! But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seed! This small seed was given to you by Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places, too. Don't be shy about poking your nose in suspicious places. Even though it can normally get you shot in most games and most times, it's fine this time.
So that's our stamina bar, I'm gonna assume. I wonder what will happen if we run out of it. Also, is there any way that we can speed up? Speed up how fast we can turn the camera? Ah, there we go. Oh, that's so much comfortable. That's so much comfortable. Not so much more comfortable, it's so much comfortable. Alright, this is where we're supposed to be. Oh, this place has seen better days. Alright, let's check out the map real quick. So we're supposed to be going in this direction. Follow the Sheikah slate. Pretty sure there's some secrets around here. Just from us exploring. Oh, that looks fine. I remember seeing tons of these things on like highlight reels from Kotaku. Wait, what's that little meter right above our sound gauge? Is that letting us know how, if we're getting hotter or colder in some regions? Does that actually play into how we... Okay, there's actually more of these things. This is concerning. Why am I seeing so many of these things? Ancient spring. A spring used in ancient machinery. It is light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. Okay, so we got some extra stuff. So I'm guessing all of these things have like ancient springs on them. Ancient screw! A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. Oh, that would be so useful here. Ah! Now's not the time to be taking selfies. Hop, hip, hop. Ow! My tree branch broke! Okay, so I got a bokoblin horn. The severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Your coworker and I were joking the other day, said that what if instead of doing the finger snap, Thanos did the Lollipop song signature mouth pop with the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, we got a weapon. A crude bokoblin club made to clobber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. Well, it's better than nothing, so I'll take that. And we need to get the spring or whatever's here. Give me that ancient screw. You won't need it. You won't need it. Seriously though, I'm not supposed to be heading in this direction. Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. Is there hunting in this? Ooh, we got pots. Up. Throw the pots. Throw the pots. Throw the pots. All the pots. Throw. Arrows? Arrows! Gotta love that free stuff. What's in here? And we got a bow. La 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 la. I wonder what the motion controls are like. Because I'm using like a connected wired controller. But I wonder how using the motion controls away from the Switch is like. I'm going to assume that there's something up here that I can get. Is it behind the statue? Oh, we can pray here. What for? The goddess statue smiles upon you. Thank you for just smiling, because that benefits me. We got some more ancient machines out here. I feel like these ancient parts that we're getting from these machines, they'll play some part later, but right now, since we're, at the beginning of the game, we probably won't discover as much right now. Throw the pots. Ooh. Throw the pots. Ooh. Gotta throw the pots, gotta throw the pots, throw the pots, gotta throw the pots, gotta throw the pots. And since we never really searched this one, we can go and grab whatever this thing had. Springy! Alright, we're good here. Let's go ahead and head out to where the map actually told us to go. Hip, 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 hip. Is there a way to increase my stamina? I know you can increase your health. I know you can, because I know we're going to be able to get more than this. But increasing your stamina, is that something we can do? Boom! Headshot! Bokoblin Fang. A tooth obtained from a bokoblin. Or bokoblin. Or them things. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it alongside a critter to make an elixir. Yes, because I just want to take... Come to think about it, it's almost the new year. I remember a while before I got hired, you gave me some advice for work. You said, be yourself, you the man, Q. Hey, I can only give advice that works. That's pretty much the way that everyone should be, is themselves. When it comes to doing certain things, whether it's at a job, whether it's with you meeting or introducing yourself to people, just be yourself. Throw the barrel! But I'm glad I was able to help out in some way. And I'm assuming that you can catch butterflies and stuff. That's gotta be the only reason why you see all these ambient creatures just chilling out everywhere. But we never went over here and searched, did we? Ooh, we got a new one. Ancient Shaft. A machine part used in ancient machinery. It's incredibly sturdy, and it's not made of any recognizable material. It may come in handy someday. So there's a reason why I'm collecting all this stuff. Even though currently, it's doing nothing. But it's fine, because reasons. Alright, I got hit. Eat the apples. It's a good thing there's not a weight mechanic in this game, because can you imagine cooking a whole bunch of food for Link, and eating too much food makes him fat? I see you got some meat. You know, apples a day will keep the doctor away, but a piece of meat will keep you neat. Is this my first playthrough? Yes, it is. Though, I don't know if I'm going to turn this into a series, though. I mean, if enough people ask for it, then I might. Get out of here! Hightail Lizard! A lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if given a chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with monster parts for a speed-boosting elixir. It's given me a whole bunch of things that I can essentially cook with. And he's out of there! But y'all ain't gonna eat that meat, so I'll take it. And that looks like a part. Give me that. Ooh, multiple. And my arrows. Give me my arrows back! You don't need them. Seared Steak. Oh my goodness. Steak. Whew. You know what I haven't had in a long time? I haven't had myself a 5-layer beef burrito. Sure, people don't like eating at Taco Bell, but that's pretty much the only thing I eat from them. Because it's the only thing that does not mess up my entire system. Because I know Taco Bell is notorious for that. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Seared steak over an open fire. Cooking it has increased its flavor and the number of hearts it provides. Thank you for the meat. Let's use this club for a while. We're already at the halfway mark for this. You know, let's go back to the main thing. 5-layer burrito came from the land of legendary foods. Yes! Out of all the foods that Taco Bell has ever made, I think the 5-layer beef burrito is the one where it is the least likely to make you feel like you ate from Chipotle. Are you the ones giving me all these arrows? You guys are nice. You know, when I'm done here, once I'm done doing this, I'm probably going to spend some time playing some Monster Hunter, because apparently there's a brand new monster out. And it's not the Stygian Zynogar. It is the adult form of the Xeno'jiiva. You know, the glowing blue dragon at the end of the main game of Monster Hunter. Yeah, the adult version of that is available to fight. And let me tell you, anyone who remembers how the behemoth was able to drop a meteor and you had to run behind something in order to keep yourself from being hit, yeah, adult Xeno'jiiva one-ups that by completely covering the area in like fire, breathing fire, and then it just lets off a little drop of energy or whatever it is, and that energy explodes like a nuke and covers the entire area. Yes, sir, them headshots be nice. And when I saw that, I immediately thought that the monster, that it was essentially Godzilla. That's exactly what I thought. Bokobo! Like a chocobo? It's a bokobo. A basic bokoblin bow made of wood. It's made by taking any tree branch and just tying a string to each end, so don't expect much in the way of combat effectiveness. Change bow, draw bow, press and hold. Okay, it's explaining to me how I can switch weapons, all weapons. And looking out here at the fields. And there goes the plate. Please watch for fallen rocks. Wait, what does that mean? Okay, what's happening here? Should I be concerned? Great Plateau Tower! Let me guess, going to other towers around the world will allow my map to see more of the map itself. Distilling local information. Oh, I'm sorry, using wrong voice. Distilling local information. Regional map extracted.
Try to remember.
Remember the 5th of November. Well, today it's the 5th of December.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link.
I'm gonna be honest with you, wasn't there a point where someone actually went from the beginning of the game all the way to the end boss in one go? I mean, that's not the route I'm going to take. But I'm pretty sure someone did that. Okay, how do I get down from here? I don't have any parachutes, so it might end badly for me if I attempt to... if I attempt to jump down in any sort of way. Oh, me climbing these towers is going to take me a long time, isn't it? Oh, yeah, this is going to take me a long time. We got this tower here, then we got the ones in the distance. See, this is how it's going to be for me. It's going to be, I see these towers, and in order for me to see more of the map, I'm going to want to go to those towers, regardless if the area I go to is more dangerous than what I currently have that can protect me. Because I feel obligated to go to all these areas just so I can turn these towers on. Who dat?
My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awakened quite suddenly. Brr. If you do not mind me asking, did anything occur while you were atop that tower?
Okay, bye. No, I heard a voice.
Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice?
Bye. No.
I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. Blah. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to that castle?
No, I do.
I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story.
So we could ask for it, or we could just, play dumb and just say paraglider. I have no idea what you're talking about. That thing you floated in on? No, I don't know. Tell me about it.
Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I did come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing.
Sorry, I ain't got no money.
Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby?
The Isolated Plateau. Open adventure log. Your adventures will be detailed here. Alright. After your descent from the tower, the old man told you that the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed 100 years ago by Calamity Ganon. You heard a voice coming from Hyrule Castle, but you cannot reach it unless you leave the plateau using the paraglider. The old man said that he will give you the paraglider in exchange for the treasure that lies within a hidden location somewhere.
Come, let me show you something.
Let me on Fire Marshal Bill Barnes. Let me show you something.
Now, since I am quite old, I cannot move all that fast, so just slowly follow me to the edge of this cliff, and then I will suddenly know exactly where to go. You see, Simba, everything the light touches is our kingdom.
What about that shadowy place?
That's beyond our borders. You must never go there.
I feel like this is like a Lion King moment right here. Okay, let's talk to him.
Do you see that structure there? The one with a strange light?
Is he talking about that thing all the way out there?
It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground.
Oh, so that's where we need to go. Alrighty.
I would think such a place might have some treasure of sort. Wouldn't you? I know my line didn't say it that way, but you still get the general gist. Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe.
Sure. Thus starts the long trek. I wonder if you get a horse, because I know Link is known to have a horse to get him back and forth, but I wonder if you can get one during this adventure so that running isn't quite as long-winded. I will say this though, sweeping clouds, yes, I like that. The shadows of the clouds overhead make for quite the scenic view. Oh, can I get a screw from you? Springy! Okay, it won't let me grab anything underwater all of a sudden. Alright, let's keep going. I wonder if you can chop down these small trees and use it to get wood. Yo, Chris and yo, Shock. What's going on, guys? Get back here, lizard! Ah, he fast. Oh, he fast. Breath of the Wild! Yep. We're playing it today. And we're also taking my voice changer for a bit of a spin today. Please present identification. Sheikah Slate confirmed. User identified. Confirmation link. Travelgate registered for map. Is that the fleet captain talking now?
No, it would be me. But I'm currently taking a break. I have obtained the power I seek in No Man's Sky. I'm letting my subordinate enjoy themselves until I return to increase the number of my fleet.
So for right now, his right-hand man will be taking you through the world of Link and his adventures in the Breath of the Wild today. Travelgate registered to map. Access granted. Home for the day, though you're going to be out of town, but no... Thought you was going to out of town, but no go, so doing dishes before company tonight. Won't be streaming till after they leave. Been grinding Dark Souls before facing Vort. Oh, you're going to have some fun with the rest of the game. Nice voice acting with that program, not going to lie, it is neat. I'm going to work on getting myself a stream deck, so because... The way I'm using it right now is I need to have, well, I don't necessarily need to have anything else in view, but with a stream deck, I'll be able to switch voices on the fly, and it'll make it so that my streams can actually be a little bit more seamless when it comes to me switching voices, because I gotta click it, and then I gotta turn it on and off again. And sometimes clicking it can be a little bit annoying, especially when it's quiet and not everyone wants to hear that, but yeah. Eventually, I'm going to get myself a stream deck so it can, you know, incorporate itself with this voice modulator that I got a lifetime license for. Thank you, Black Friday. Normally, it would cost you like $9.99, like something a month. But I got a lifetime license for that exact price. And now I have access to this entire program forever. Because normally a lifetime license is $89. I got a steal for it during Black Friday for only $9.99. It's crazy, but I love it. I love it. Black Friday sales isn't something one considers when buying a voice changer, but getting it for $9.99 does put a smile on my face. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman Yao. In the name of whatever it just told you, I guess I will be able to see that now. I'm gonna have to look at the playback in order for that to come back. Black Friday passed while I was broke. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I am quite beside myself that you missed out on it. Got about $100 on your name now and change. Don't put yourself out trying to get stuff, man. It's better to... I got like a whole mindset for saving for a rainy day. Hold on. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman Ao. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Oh, that's what it said. The Magnesis trial, or Magnus's trial. Okay. Now that we have a better understanding... Picked up some new headphones today, completely wireless and carry case charges it while you're out and about. $15 at your local Ace when you got some supplies for a project earlier. Ooh, nice. Very nice indeed. We got some constellations. Not wasting it anytime soon. I have a save for the rainy day type of mentality. So, even if I get stuff, well, before I get stuff, I wonder, well, if I get this, well, what could happen, and make sure that I have more than enough before I get certain things. It's only after that I can, it's only after I confirm that if I get this, it won't, you know, hit my bank in any way, that I make that sort of decision. I've always been taught that all things are lawful but not expedient. So, no matter what it is that you may want to get, you just gotta be patient. Because if it's something like a game or something like that, they're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Rune extracted.
Ooh, you selected rune from your Sheikah slate. We have the power of magnetism! So I'm using this with an actual regular controller, but I wonder what would happen if I use my motion controllers. Secret entrance. High school student almost always save money, so being broke is annoying, but not bad at this time. Hey man, it's good to save now. There's nothing wrong with being a little frugal every now and then. And we get subblock. The power of magnetism is greater than anything. Haha, I already know how to use it as a weapon. And there's something right there. I wants to get it though. Oh! Oh! Okay, cool. Juicy Jello, love the vid. Well, thank you. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm not asking you to like the video or subscribe in any way. I'm just hoping that you enjoy yourself while you're here. But like I said, if this is your first time here, once again, welcome. Need to grab your Switch and play along for some odd reason? Also, for all of my Borderlands 3 players, the Bloody Harvest event today, well, might as well mark it as over because, well, it's done. Thankfully, I got home at like 7 something, so I spent a good portion of my time completing the final challenge I had, which was take down Captain Haunt like 5 more times, because he was the only challenge I needed to finish in order for me to get everything, which is the trinket, the echo theme, the weapon skin, and your player skin. Now, at the end of the day, I'm just kind of wondering, was it really worth it? If you're into cosmetic skins and gun skins, sure. They got a lot of good, legendaries. I will say that much. Like, I got multiple Fearmonger shotguns, one for radiation damage, cold damage, heat damage, and electric and shock damage. The only thing I was kind of missing was corrosive, but I'm not really desperate for it, so it's not much we need to worry about. Alright, change the setting on your Twitch channel. Apparently when you was doing your initial settings, you made it to where people had to follow for 10 minutes before they could chat. Bad idea. Oh no! Last thing you want to do is kind of restrict how people can do stuff on your channel, especially if you're starting out. Yeah, that's... I'm glad you fixed that. It's definitely not a way for people to, open the door! Definitely not a way for people to... Alright, that ought to keep it open. Definitely can be off-putting to some people. Sorry, distracted. Okay, thank you, subbing anyway. Well, thank you. I had a dream that one day this channel will be able to reach everybody around the world. In Japan, in Korea, in New England and Thailand. From Australia to Tokyo, from France all the way to Italy, I had a dream. Well, look at this super dead looking guy inside this chamber. If he opens up his eyes, I'm running. You got a new follower, surprisingly, and they're the ones who told you about it. Oh! Found you because of your My Hero Mondays. Aw, sweet! Those have actually been getting a lot more traction than I originally believed. Hey, we get a spirit orb, whatever that does. But my Hero Monday videos are getting a lot more attention than I originally thought, because since my channel is, well, I want to call it like an all-around channel, but I might as well just call it like a basic, like a pretty much an entertainment channel, because I do a little bit of everything from reactions to reading One Piece and My Hero, and doing streams and video playthroughs and stuff like that. But considering that One Piece tends to get a lot more attention than my Hero videos, It kind of surprises me that people actually like My Hero Mondays videos and me reading through entire volumes. So it's actually, you know, it makes me happy that more and more people like a lot of the stuff that I do, especially when I incorporate voices. I tend to get a couple of comments here and there saying how people actually like that, and I'm just nothing but humbled by people who like what I do. So it's encouraging, and it helps me, you know, continue on. Alright, so, Spirit Orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. And then he just becomes one with the Force. Okay. So not only did we break into this man's shrine, but we also kept the only thing that was keeping his body tangible. We pretty much just destroyed that, so now his body's just turned into energy and just dispersed. How long were we in there? Where did you come from to be sailing in like that?
It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done.
Paraglider, please. How did you know?
Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps just something similar.
Maybe he was stream sniping me. He had a Shike. He had a Shike plate too, but he can actually look at other people's streams, and he was watching me go through that whole trial. This is a stream sniper in person. I didn't know old people could do that. Started reading volume 1 yesterday. Yeah, My Hero's good. I'm not going to spoil anything because I've been keeping up with it, but literally one of the best mangas ever. I placed it up there in the same string with One Piece. Personally, I do. But it's good. Looks like Father Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Now, in order for you to get your gift, I'm gonna need to have you give something to me.
Doesn't sound like Father Christmas. Father Christmas gives gifts regardless. But in order for us to get the paraglider so we can fly around, we gotta give him the spirit orb, it seems.
As one gets older, it becomes more difficult to see what is right before one's eyes. That's why I have this Shike plate with zoom-in functionality and accessibility.
Catching up on Vinland Saga tonight. That's the one with those ridiculously strong Viking dudes, including the guy that has some of his fingers missing, but he also has like monstrous strength.
However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh ho ho! The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. Well, it is all connected to that Shika plate you carry on your hip there.
Also, if you're curious, Gaijin Guma did a cultural analysis on the Shika monks in this game. You mean the person that just turned into the Force? Those monks? Paraglider, please! We could be single-minded in this discussion and just keep asking for the paraglider and just ignore everything he says. But we'll be a nice link.
It has been quite some time since I have seen that Shika plate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Shika inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think. However, something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places across all the land. I know my line doesn't say it that way, but you get the general gist. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more.
They are called Shika monks. Kinda want to check it out since it's Gaijin.
Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider.
So, here's the thing. We were led to this place on false pretenses. We were told that if we get the treasure from this shrine, you will give me the paraglider. Now you're telling me that we need to go to 3 other shrines and get all those treasures and then come back and go to you? He took my kindness for weakness. He knows we're trying to progress further in the story, so he wanted to take this opportunity to, 'cause he's an old man, to have us go down in these ruins. Sounds like Mario, to be honest. Yeah, we go in there and says, I'm sorry, your paraglider is in another shrine. Grab the treasure in there, and then we'll go to another one. Then we go to that one. I'm sorry, the paraglider is in another shrine. Don't know what we're talking about anyway. Just started watching 7 Deadly Sins. As you are new to anime, well, welcome to the world of anime. Do not be surprised if you never return to where you came from before. But then again, it's kind of subjective to the person. So I need more now. Yo, Coot. You done lied to me, yo, Coot. You told me as soon as we got you this treasure, you're gonna give me the paraglider. Now you're telling me we need 3 more? Oh, you old codger, you.
I said treasure, but I never said there would only be 1 treasure.
Here's the thing. With treasure is singular. Treasures is plural. You did not use treasures in your speech. You said treasure. So sorry if my ability to discern grammar from one word to another made me think that you meant only 1. Don't jump in many social media fandoms piece of advice. Yeah. Be careful. When you dive into anime, you'll start to see that certain communities in anime and manga itself can be a little bit, shall we say, toxic. Just be careful, because not everyone's going to share your opinion on what you like with an anime or not. There have been literal wars based on people not liking certain things about anime or liking certain things about anime.
Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself?
The word you use! I'm sorry, when a person says, grab this treasure, I think it's 1 piece. It's in the way you use it. Grab me a treasure in this shrine. There's a treasure in this shrine. Or you could say, grab me some treasure. That obviously means more, because some encompasses more than 1 singular thing. Sorry, I'm having an English class moment here. So, if you say, bring me the treasure from that sign. Bring me a treasure from that shrine. I'm gonna assume it's just 1. Then you come back and says, okay, I need 3 more. Hold up, player. We need to slow your roll just a little bit.
Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here.
Yo, CJ! I think it's in One Piece. I almost died laughing at that, considering we're talking anime. Also,
how about you make your way to the top of that tower again?
Okay. We gonna human you for a little bit, and I saw a shrine out in the distance when he looked at the tower, so there's one obviously in that direction.
I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go.
If it's to call a horse, then I'd greatly appreciate it, because these shoes don't look like they meant to go long distances.
Take a look at your map on your Sheikah plate.
What about it?
See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke. The shrine you came from and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with a Sheikah plate. How does it work? I don't know. Physics, man. Well, that's all I have to say. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. I know it does, but I'm going to pretend like I don't.
Fast travel unlocked. Oh! With this, we can grab stuff! Ah! They got bats! Oh, they got bats! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, boom, headshot. Y'all ain't ready. Keys eyeball. A rare material dropped by a defeated Keys. Keys? It's Keys pieces? Like Reese's Pieces? It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much use at first glance, but it must be good for something. You can make the boxes crash into each other. Ooh! I wonder if there's anything inside them. Keys wing! The wing of a keys. It's covered with very short, sharp fur. That's uncomfortable. It's not much used by itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. Boil, boil, dull, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Alright, so let's see what happens if we smash this into the box. I wonder if this is how Magneto learned to use his powers on the early age. Let's see what happens if I lift this and hit this with this. How high can we go? And drop. Ha! And we got something. One singular arrow. What we get? One singular arrow. Thank you. And what is that? That looks nasty. Roasted bass. A bass that's been cooked whole over an open flame. It's flaky and savory smelling. Offers more hearts than the raw version. I got questions. Why is there a roasted bass inside of this clearly broken down? Come here, chest! I mean, looking at that fish when it was on the ground, I thought it would look more rotted than anything else. Amber! A fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. And I wonder what happens if we take this. See, I'm just going to be manipulating powers. I wonder... Where can we take this? Can we take this any place specific? Oh, right. I forgot there's another chest in there. Stop playing with rocks, boy. Gonna paraphrase John Scorcher. It's the Legend of Zelda. Don't question it. You are right. You are right. And guess what I found out, you guys? I found out that there are actual One Piece figures out there. Like, you know, like... posable ones. Not like models you can build, but ones of Luffy, Zoro, Law, Rob Lucci, Crocodile, Sabo, Sanji, Ace, Whitebeard, Shanks, and Mihawk. They cost like $100 and something, but one day I'm going to get one of them. I might get Shanks, or I might get Whitebeard, or I might get Mihawk. But they look cool though. Opal! Wasn't this the name of one of Steven Universe's fusions between Garnet and Pearl? You mean like the All Might figure you found at Walmart? No. I mean, these are super posable. Like, they have like 13 or 31 different points of articulation type figures. A valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. Now we just need one of fire, earth, and air, and then we can call Captain Planet! With our powers combined... Okay, I definitely got to position this correctly. It's not going to fit all the way, is it? No, it's not. But just because, let's take it out. Might be useful later. Alright, so it's dark out, and that... Ah! Ah! What happened? Note to self, bubbly water is death water. Maybe that's why this was in there. This is how we're supposed to get up to those other chests that are up there. I see now. And I think I know how we're supposed to get over there. It's in the morning. 2:55 in the morning. What? Legend of Zelda has actual perception of time? Okay, we gotta position this right. Oh! Skeletons! We got an arm. A skeletal arm that keeps moving even after it's severed from its body. It's kind of gross to strap it to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. It's old and fragile, so it's quick to break. It also makes a magnificent back scratcher. Oh, he alive! Why are there roasted chickens, non-rotten apples, and trash cans in most beat-em-ups? What about the food that you find in Castlevania games other than the Chaos Realm hand-waving it? Hand-waving it must be old. Like I said, like we've been told, video game logic. Look at this ingenuity. You gotta think out of the box. Out of the box. Fire arrows! A bundle of 5 fire arrows. Fire arrows break apart on impact, igniting objects in the immediate area. Incredibly effective against cold things. Ice arrows! Fire and ice. A bundle of 5 ice arrows. Ice arrows break apart on impact, freezing objects in the immediate area. Incredibly effective against hot things. Yes. I know this. Ain't it funny how I say this is back scratcher, back scratcher, back scratcher, back scratcher, back scratcher, back scratcher, back scratcher. I know there's something over there. I want it. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours.
seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok and has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen.
Well, at least we got another one.
Bye-bye!
Well, that's done. I originally thought that it was gonna drain the swamp, but looks like it didn't do that. Time to lay off the helium. This isn't, the voice I just used wasn't even the helium type voice. But I do like this one though.
Ladies and gentlemen, hot-footed frog, a quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect.
Yeah, CJ, I got myself a voice changer. That high-pitched voice. Got a whole bunch of different sounds on this voice changer that I got a lifetime license for. I'm just working. I'm gonna work on getting a stream deck so I can actually have it right here, so I can change it on the fly and change it however I see fit. Oh no. What manner of modulation is that? You sounded like Flack for a minute there. Alright, so I got a bunch of sounds here. I got a lot of favorites up here. I got No Effect. The one that you just heard that has two voices at the same time is called 2x1. The one I used for the Korok is Baby. And then we have Cave. We have Cool Tune. We have Deep. We have Echo! Then we have Game Over.
Where we can sound like Jigsaw, like, I'd like to play a game. Yes, there will be rage. There will be pain, there will be suffering. But if you work hard enough, I'm sure that you will prevail in the end.
Lots of different voices here. Then we got the robotic one that you've heard a little bit before. Hold on. Let me actually just bring up my map here. Can I do a Digimon Fusion voice? Let me see if I actually have that. I have Bot, I have Cathedral.
I got a voice modulator that makes me sound like a stormtrooper. We don't need to see your identification.
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along. Move along.
But seriously though, we do need to find these shrines. Shrine of Resurrection, we've already been here. Alright, I forgot. He told me I can fast travel. Probably should have did that from the get-go. I'm sorry, old dude, but what you doing up here?
Well, you certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly?
No, I remember.
Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you can use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate?
Yeah, I used it, and I thought it was like a camera that I can take of people.
Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on your map.
Well, that's one unique way to put, like, markers on your map. If you look through it, through a telescope, and just mark it that way. I remember, I believe Assassin's Creed Black Flag actually did that. You would mark it, you would have someone looking through with an eyeglass. Telescope, that's it. Look through a telescope, and you would mark things while you're out on your ship out at sea, and you can just kind of see it from your map from there.
The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in.
How do you know this?
Oh, just a few tricks I picked up after many, many years in the wild. You may take my advice or leave it.
I'm going to take his advice because I'm going to forget it later. I know I am.
Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so.
Alright, so from up here, we can see our next locations that we can go to. So we got shrines up there. We have one right there. Is that a flying ship? It is. Okay, so we got the Legend of Zelda helicarrier up here. Alright, so I'm assuming we got Nick Fury over there. Goken is an example of a muscular old dude you don't want to mess with. No one wants to mess with old dudes in any sort of anime. We got Genryusai. We got the third Hokage. We got Neteru from Hunter x Hunter. We got Garp and Whitebeard from One Piece. We got so many old people in anime and manga that you definitely don't want to mess with. And then we have video games. We got Heihachi Mishima, who will not die no matter what happens to this old man. Oh, we got a shrine over there too. Alright, so that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay, so let's see about getting these 3 shrines finished. And then I think I'll call it a 1-hour session then. Even though we're clearly going into 1 hour and 30-minute territory. The next thing you know, you're gonna have someone like, I don't know. You more than likely Nick Fury coming in, okay. You think you're the only hero in this world? I'm here to talk to you about the Zelda initiative. And then the theme of Avengers is played on an ocarina. But we actually need to mark these with pins. So let's actually learn how to do that proficiently now. Place a pin. Place! Can I place more than one? Place! And yet another one. Place! Dididim, 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 dididim. I'm not gonna do the whole thing because Disney be checking to make sure that you ain't singing their songs. I can survive. Huh! 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 And it's funny because these heights that Link is just casually dropping down from with absolutely no effect on his body are heights that parkour people who do parkour, have to physically brace themselves in order to survive. But then again, this is The Legend of Zelda. Don't think about it too much. So would Demise be their Thanos? Either Demise or Ganon. Because no matter what happens to Ganon in any Legend of Zelda games, he always comes back. Alright, I need to eat. Let me eat them shrooms. Let me eat them shrooms. If my vision starts to get blurry, then it's official that Nintendo has no problems intoxicating their characters. Springy! Sorry, ever since I heard the official ooh, what is this? Woo! Ow! Okay, that left side. Yeah, we're avoiding that. Completely! Oh, wait. That's a boss too, isn't it? Those things sticking out. One shot! Oh, these things sticking out of the ground, they're all bosses, so I need to avoid them, don't I? Not just the one that's by itself, but all of these. Yep. Nah, apparently this one's alive! Most are dead, only one there. Right, only one there. Then what the heck is that thing over there? That's one. And that's another one. This place just wants to kill me. Do we need to climb over these places? Whoop! Nope, nope. Let me guess, that one can turn on as well. Nope, this one's dead. Hooray for dead things! They're essentially sentries. Alright. The Jabaj Shrine.
Identification confirmed. Link of Hyrule. You are free to proceed.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Jabhaj. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial.
Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Remote bomb. The Force, a bomb that can be detonated remotely. Rune extracted. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. There are both round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation.
Oh yeah! I got the power! Alright, I'm back. Had to grab some fresh clothes. So now, we have the bums. Have you ever tried making biscuits from scratch yet? I have not. But I will. Boom time! Ooh, okay, the bomb has a recharge. But the explosion is nice. Ooh, look at these. Detonate! Detonate! Ooh, this works in my favor. What's inside of you? Traveler's Claymore! Its immense weight can knock enemies' shields right out of their hands. Ooh. So I'm going to be honest with you, one of the things that actually kept me from getting the game was the whole weapon durability thing. Like, you constantly have to keep either your weapon repaired or you have to keep getting brand new ones. And I sort of didn't know how I was going to be able to get through it that way. Don't go all Michael Bay on us now. Oh, if I wanted to do that, I'd be playing Just Cause 4. That is a Michael Bay game, where all problems can be solved with explosions. No story is needed. No character development needed. Just need to blow things up in spectacular fashion. And you're good. Alright, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Let's look at this place carefully. Haha! And that one was getting tossed back and forth. How will I get up there, though? I kind of want to grab all that stuff. Maybe I can get launched that way. Woo! I knew that would work. Amber, Amber, you will remember. When it comes to blowing up, no director is my equal. I'll keep the explosions coming in every Transformers sequel. Gotta make that a little bit seamless next time. Hello there, person. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Now I become one with the Force. May the goddess smile upon you. Alright, so we got 2 more to go. With bombs, I wonder if we can take out those things now. Bomb! Throw! Hee. Alright, you annoying little munchkin. It only did a little bit of damage. I don't like that. Woo! That's a freeze to death beam right there. Woo! And now I got the skeletons here too. I don't need this. Woo! Nope! Get off! Run! 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 Whew! Ow! Look, I'm already going through some pain right now. You guys don't need to gang up on me like this. Got new shields. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Get down, boy! Get down! Run, boy, run! Woo! We got trouble, Link! Oh, we got trouble! Ow! They trying to kill us! You don't need your head right over there. Y'all can leave me alone. Oh no, boy, you gonna have to chase me. Is that a part? We need to get that. Ow! I'm not yet strong enough to take on those super laser death beams. That has really, really far range. Why is it able to reach that far? And the skeletons is still after me. Leave me alone. Really hope that whenever the upcoming Fantastic Four comes out, that it's a great one. That whole franchise needs to win. I hope that the X-Men are done well too. So do I. The one thing that's really on everyone's mind is we've had so many people fill the role of Wolverine for so long that Hugh Jackman is basically the face of Wolverine. Just like Robert Downey Jr. is the face of Iron Man, Chris Evans is the face of Captain America, Samuel L. Jackson is Nick Fury. I mean, that's pretty much how the Nick Fury of the Ultimate Universe came to be, because that version of Nick Fury is inspired and takes on the likeness of Sam Jackson. So, I'm pretty sure they'll find people who fit the role perfectly. Just as long as they don't stray too far with what makes the... As long as they don't stray too far and try to be kind of random with how they do certain things, we should be fine. Ha ha! Wait, is that a fire arrow? Who's shooting fire arrows? Speaking of Fantastic Four and X-Men, we still waiting on that pack, on those DLC packs for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I really hope when they release updates for the game... I mean, I like Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, but overall the game just feels like it relies too much on ISO 8 in order to make characters strong, instead of just making them inherently strong. Like, playing as the Hulk in the game is nice and everything, but you really, at the end of the day, don't really feel like Hulk. Like, Hulk should have health regeneration as an automatic passive. I mean, it should be an automatic passive. Rushroom, a mushroom that goes anywhere. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Alright, cool. We got that. And I feel like characters who are very, very OP in the comics don't really feel all that strong in the game. Like, out of all the people who are very, very, very strong in the game, Ms. Marvel, you know, Kamala Khan, she is one of the stronger characters due to her ability to have very strong crowd control and the like. Where in the comics, she's basically just a kid and doesn't really, can't put her in a whole powerhouse group as a lot of super strong superheroes. Spicy pepper! Wait, is this the old guy's shack? We found out where you live! The old man's diary. Read or don't read? Let's see what happens if we don't read. I won't be rude. I'll just take your axe. No. I'll just climb all over your stuff. Thank you for the food. Itadakimasu! Starting to become daylight. What that? Torch! Stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. I really don't want any pre-established characters being race or gender swapped in those movies. They don't need to be, please. It's already bad enough where we get movies where people think that, oh, if we just switch these, then people should just take it the way it is. This is our interpretation of the character. No. The character has already been established. Don't stray from it. Now, I understand if you take if that were the case, then a lot of people would like Nick Fury. Then people would expect a Nick Fury of more of the Caucasian persuasion. But since there's two different versions that you can actually go with, it still works because it's still Nick Fury. But if you just try and switch like a character completely around to what they are, and they are in no shape or fashion or form in any sort of continuity, the way that people will try to make it up in that way, like say, take Luke Cage, for example. If you try and change his entire backstory or change his race, then you pretty much lose out on what makes Luke Cage and pretty much everything. What? It's cold up here and then there mountains. I can't be up here. Am I taking damage? Oh, I'm shivering. I ain't got no warm clothes. And I'm actually taking significant damage right now. That becomes especially rampant these past few years. Yeah. People changing characters for the sake of brownie points. Well, social brownie points. Makes literally no sense. Yep, I am improperly dressed.
I am not properly dressed in order to find the rest of these shrines.
Need some winter clothes. Yeah, I do. Either that or a torch. But then again, at the end of the day, I don't know if that'll be all I need in order for me to see. So, River of the Dead. Temple of Time. Oh, it is the Temple of Time. It's just destroyed. Well, that's nice. So we've already been here. Forest of Spirits, Hopper Pond. I feel like it should be over here somewhere. Shrine of Resurrection. Okay, let's go to the Oman Ao Shrine here. But here's hoping that they do the characters that Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, and Who's the other one? Stanley, Jack Kirby, and Steve Ditko? The big three of Marvel. Let's hope they do them justice and not just, you know, change things for the sake of appealing to a certain demographic. Hold on, I'm checking the Ultimate Alliance 3. There really isn't anything new. How is it that this game has been out since, what, September, and we only got the first pack that added Blade, Moon Knight, The Punisher, and Morbius the Living Vampire, but we have yet to receive any news of any kind. Oh, these are back. We've yet to receive any news of any kind of the next DLC pack or the next update, or we haven't even been getting any new costumes for a lot of the characters that we have as well. Hyrule Herb! Ooh, this is a healthy herb. Or herb. This is a Hyrule Herb. No one says that. But we got plenty of them. I see something big out there. We are not going out there. Because that's our death down there. No, my weapon! There's got to be some way to increase my stamina so I don't run out of it so much. Just making sure I still don't have my voice changer on. Alright. Let's go a little bit further. I'm already going on 2 hours, so my 1 hour throwback isn't exactly 1 hour right now. Oh, I see shrines all the way up there. But the question is, can we go over there with little to no opposition? If we run away screaming like little girls at the top of our lungs, do you think we'll be able to get there without much opposition? I would like to think so, so let us try it. Most of the people that they change things for aren't even true fans of the source material. They aren't enough to sustain any franchise. Exactly. Stay true to the source material. The only way that having a character and adding and changing something about them will work is if you don't stray from what makes the character that character. If you're just changing something just to appeal to people and it kind of undermines what the character stands for or anything like that, then you're just asking for trouble. So as long as people don't try and take over what's already been done, then people shouldn't have to worry about much. I like the fact that I can climb trees. So if I want to just climb up here and hide away from somebody, can't really make myself out in these trees. So if I hit myself on a branch, then that's what would have happened. Alright, so they're over there. But the shrine I need to get to is all the way up. Like, how far is the shrine? It's all the way there, past Mount Hylia, but that's clearly shown that if I try to go that way, I will freeze to death. To death. There's something here, though. Ooh, what that? Is there something over there? We'll try and make our way over there. If it ends up being a place where it's nothing but death, then we will avoid. Okay, I see skulls here. Okay, the wind's starting to blow a little bit. Good thing it doesn't factor into how cold or how warm the area is. I wonder if there's a shrine up here. We can check. Healing herbs. Come back, bomb. Okay, get that. Okay, that won't work. Let's get the square one this time. Drop it. You didn't kill one of them. Oh well. So there's this whole area here. Oh, I see something. It's nice to just go and aimlessly explore places. But there's something over there. Now the question is it something we're gonna have to climb across a chasm for? Kinda. Yeah, at the same time, not really. I wonder, can I reach it with my magnesis? That doesn't look like something that can be affected by it. Alright. Luckily, climbing does not drain my stamina. Well, doesn't drain it as fast. Oh. No, I'm supposed to put you here.
This small seed is given to you by Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Bye-bye!
Show your map? Okay. This is where I currently am. I am right next to the Hopper Pond, and I'm up on this upper area. I took the long way around, and I worked my way around here, and then I went around this cliff face, and then I climbed upwards, and I went up here, and I used the magnesis on that little square. Ah! Alright, so it doesn't look like we have access to the There's no shrines over this way, so there's obviously something I'm missing, or... See, those are our runes, that's our map. Data has been damaged, which means I don't even know what that does. Adventure log. Told you to survey the plateau from the top of the tower to find the remaining shrines. He also pointed that you can use your Sheikah Slate if you need to travel quickly. Okay, that much we surmised. But getting to some of these shrines require... Rest in peace. Oh, that is actually my first death spot. 63 degrees, it's 2:35 in the PM. Alright, let's go back to the tower itself. There's gotta be more than just those far-off shrines, 'cause I ain't got no warm clothes to get to one. Oh, you're awake! 2 more. Oh, so you are keeping track of me. But how am I supposed to get to the other ones if it's so cold? Cause see, there's that one all the way over there. And there's the one that's all the way over there that I marked. But I don't see any others that's close to me or in close proximity. Maybe with the old man. Scope and pins. That's nice. Okay, I found one. But those other two... I just remembered, I gotta go eat lunch. It's like 4, well, it's 4:08, so I might have missed out on that opportunity. Played, cooked some chili peppers, you got it, and used the torch through it so it doesn't extinguish. To keep you warm? Oh, okay. Which means, we know where a torch is. It's by that old guy's place. But... I need to get rid of any... Well, let's just get rid of you. I don't need skeleton hands to get by. Drop the hands. So, let's actually go back to the shrine that's over here. But we're going to go to the old man's place and get that torch. Light it on fire and then make our way. Some chili peppers by a gate. I remember, I was just up there. I was just up there and there was some chili peppers. Wait a minute. Cook it with it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold. Yes. So we need to get more chili peppers so we can stave off the cold. Just look for a boat from the mountain. I saw the boat. We just couldn't go further because it was so cold outside. It's 4:50. It's going to be soon where the bats and the skeletons pop out. At the very least, I want to get that one. Because I've been kind of carrying on this 1 hour throwback for 2 hours now. If only I had that motorcycle from the expansion pass. Let's find that old man's place. Because I know he had some chili peppers up in there. He had some chili peppers up in there. Overall, since we've been carrying on for about 2 hours right now, how's the stream quality for everybody? Is it straight? Is it good? Okay, he ain't here. He's over there. How are you beating me back to your home and I'm going on foot? Pass the time by the fire. Never mind. You ain't gonna say nothing to me? Okay. And he's got them goblins over there. And that's across a big old chasm that really just screams, you will die no matter what. So, we're gonna turn into an Olympic Link runner and just take this whole torch all the way over there. Might not be the most efficient way to do it. But hey, it's keeping me warm. So, if we go all the way over there with this torch, it ought to keep us warm until we get up to the first ride. So, this actually works out. It'll be nice and warm for us. Regulate our body temperature. Besides, the gate has a cooking pot. Excellent. Move out of my way, bird! Move out of my way, bird. I ain't got time for you. Alright, let's see if our heat gauge changes slightly once we get up to this area. If it goes to the middle and we have this torch, then we good, we golden, we gravy, we smooth, we buttery. It set him on fire! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Not bothering you. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Just leave me alone! Oh! Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you think I can't kill you in this environment, then you're wrong. And it looks like he just proved me wrong. Game over. Our GAMEOVERSONG song. Our GAMEOVERSONG song. It's cold! Can I eat this by itself? So this is basically the airbender weapon. Nope, you're not worth my time. So not only did the fire... Oh! Ha! We got a fire pit right here. Can we light our flame without them noticing? We're channeling our inner Solid Snake right now. Can I do a Hannibal Lecter impression? Ready when you are, Sergeant Penbury. Please, mind the drawing. Roast beast? I see no hoo hash over there, so that's not a roast feast. It ain't a roast feast without the roast beast. Alright, we out. Now, can I come back to this area without getting ransacked by some skeletons? Sit by the fire until morning, so nothing will attack me. Alright, so there's our shrine up there. Let's make our way over to it. Hopefully there's a way across. I really do need to get myself some better clothes though. Because these old pants and this old shirt, it ain't gonna work. And you give me multiple points where I can light fires to keep myself warm. They're so generous to have campfires a mere 100 feet from each other. Up, our way up is over there. But the way to get to the boat is, it looks like I need to swim in the water in order to get to the boat. Ah! It's cold! It's cold! It's cold! Link! Cause see? Go around from the left side. Oh, so go through this way. Okay. This is the one rare moment where I don't mind a little help from my audience. Otherwise, I would very much prefer to find out about it on my own. Please don't let me get attacked up here. I ain't got enough hearts. I don't think my hearts can take it. Is this it? Did you say sneak? Why are we sneaking? Fight them near the fire. Oh no, they're gonna have to work for this kill. You wanna kill me that bad? You gonna have to chase me. If you're that desperate for meat being back on the menu, boys, then y'all needs to work for it. I ain't no easy mark. You gonna have to work for this meat. Oh, you almost had me. You gotta be quicker than that. But we're getting closer to where we need to go.
The age of men is over.
Yay! We're closer to where we need to be. And all we need to do is just go from down there all the way up that slope, all the way up there. Easy, right? I feel like it isn't. Yo, Psycho, what's going on? You might be coming in on the tail end of this, because this 1 hour throwback was taking a little bit longer than I was expecting. Because this game is a lot, and there's a lot to it, and I find it very enjoyable being in this open world. But we're just trying to get to this next shrine, and I've basically been using this solitary flame to keep myself alive, because in a frozen area with just these light clothes on, you will freeze to death in less than a minute. And seeing as how I've actually taken damage, we needs to eat some food. Oh, I got apples. Yes, I got apples. Time to eat them apples so it can give me health. Whoa! Now that's not nice. Burn in your iniquities. Burn, I say! Since I'm so close to the flame, I don't need to worry about being set on fire. Ooh, it's cold. Alright, let's get my flame back. Torch is badly damaged. I don't care. As long as I can get to this shrine, I really do not care. Yes, we are here. We made it with our basic clothes on and a singular torch. The Kenamut Shrine. Alright.
User recognized. Link. Welcome to the Ketnamut Shrine.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Kenamut. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the clothes. Definitely gonna find the clothes.
Shaker slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Cryonis. Create a pillar of ice from a water source. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. Rune extracted.
Yep, that's gonna be convenient. That's not even what I really wanted to do. Ooh! Okay, okay, you slick. Well, our bow's gone. Didn't want to throw that. Let's find out what's in here. Traveler's Spear. Alright, looks like this is our way out. But arrow from my non-existent bow. That worked. Anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one shrine. I'll save the shrine for later.
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the Spirito.
We got a spirit orb. Hey, we have 3. Shouldn't we be able to give him that now? Or it's 4 overall.
May the goddess smile upon you.
And he becomes one with the Force. It's cold! We ain't got no coverings! We gon' freeze! Fast travel! Yeah, it's still creepy how we aid in him in these monks literally disappearing into energy. Because I feel like those fields that they're in, that's like a preservation chamber, which preserves them, and as soon as we open it up, it's like rapid degradation right there.
You have cleared 3 shrines now. Good work. However, there is still one more that eludes you, correct? Must I keep repeating myself? You really need to learn some self-reliance, my friend. Just check the pause menu if you ever need a reminder of what you can do.
Why you tense all of a sudden? Just keep watching your back, old man. So it looks like I do need to make my way over to that area over there. Somehow. Alright. This is Sparta! Alright, so I believe it's saved once we fast traveled here. So, wait, let me look. Oh, no, let's go ahead and save right now. Even though it's already done this since we came here. But I just want to save. Progress saved. Alright, so this has been a good 1 hour throwback. I'm glad that I started these again. And I still need to do my reaction to Black Widow and the trailer for Bond's No Time to Die, or whatever the title for it is right now. So I still got to do those. I probably will do that tomorrow or maybe later today. I don't know. I really want to get some more rest. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I can't wait to see you all in the next video. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys for always tuning in. It really means a lot to me as we strive for making as we strive, and I strive, of making this a full-time thing, your support is always appreciated, and know that I appreciate each and every one of you, and I don't ever take any of you for granted. So as this channel continues to grow and it reaches more people, and as I get better as a content creator, I just hope that I continue to see you guys there whenever I make videos, or whenever I do streams, or whatever I do here on this channel. So from the bottom of my heart, I'm eternally grateful to you. Thank you for being here. With that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in the next video. So have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples.